is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another ridiculous episode of Bonus Stage over on Burnout Brighter, where each week we argue about something that we think about right before the show starts. On this week, I'm hosting, as always. My name is Matt. I'm joined, as always, by my lovely co-host.
Wait a minute. He's not always hosting.
Yeah, I ran into that one. I'm not always halting, but...
You're not always halting.
Yeah.
You're not always
tripping
hooting.
over myself right now. I'm not always hooting, not like an owl.
No.
Hooting.
But,
I like the T inflection. That I was gonna say Darren first, actually. Destiny, way to.
Well, you know what? You always don't know who you're gonna say, so exactly. I jumped in and took control. Hey guys,
so that's Darren, and joined by my wonderful co-host Destiny.
I already said hey.
I didn't even get a chance to say hi. She said hi, and then you're like, all right, that's good enough for Darren's intro. Let's go straight to Destiny. I didn't even say it.
I named her Darren, and now you are Destiny. This week you're doing like a body swap thing.
Weird plans in your head and not telling anybody. Like we don't know what's
going
on
already.
Darren, say hi.
And
hello.
This week we are super stoked to be joined by one of the coolest people online, the hugger of all things floors from Level 1 Gaming. We have TheFloorHugger joining us today. Thanks for coming on, and sorry.
No, it's all good. Thanks for having me. Excited to be here.
This is our
Y'all
normal.
are crazy, and I love it.
Yeah.
This
is our normal.
So, Hugger, if somebody doesn't know who you are, tell us a little bit about yourself and where you come from.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been on YouTube for about 10 years used to do a lot of those daily playthrough stuff, and then I'm like, I want to live a little, so I moved away from that, took some time off of YouTube, and started doing retrospectives. Then about 5 years ago, I think, I met Fame from Level 1 Gaming. We were with somebody else at the time, and then we're like, you know what, let's start our own thing. So we got a couple people together, we started Level 1 Gaming, and here we are, and now I get to come and annoy you guys for half an hour and just be weird with you, and that's where it is right now.
Hell yeah!
We'll see who annoys who first.
Hit us with the plugs. I guarantee you, I will annoy Destiny first. It is the order of things. It is how things always continue.
Yeah.
But Hugs, if somebody wants to find you, hit us with those plugs first before we get any deeper into this.
Everywhere you can find me is at TheFloorHugger. Twitter, Steam, Xbox, Epic, all that. You can find me at TheFloorHugger.
Nice.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
All right, guys.
Simple.
Let's start with a bit of a check-in. Let's have a little roundabout, a little chatsy doodle. You know, Destiny. Let's start with you. What's going on? How you doing? What's
chatsy doodle? What the hell?
No, just.
I was gonna let it go, but
no, we never let things go.
I know what I said.
That's new.
We know what you said too.
We all know what you said. We can't believe it.
Going okay.
Yeah, we wish you did. Thank you, TheFloorHugger.
I think that's pretty much what this podcast is most of the time, is you guys regretting what I said. I don't regret it. You guys regret it. But it's fine. So Chatsy Doodles, what's up?
You know, chatting, doodling.
Mm-hmm. For you, that both of those work. Yeah.
Those are, they do work. I like to do it also.
I teach you about both all the time.
Nope. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. Like,
cool.
Just binge watching stuff.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
I'm sorry. I don't know. You threw me off with the chatsy doodle, and I'm like,
that was the plan.
Trying to think. You know,
I'm glad I'm
gonna have some.
behind these.
She's like, it's been 4 minutes. What did I do?
I'm gonna have some chicken wings.
Nice.
After the show. Yeah, I'm pretty excited
kind?
about them. They're smoked, and they come with this lime cilantro kind of dipping sauce.
I'm so hungry.
Damn.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, they're about to be. It's about to be bomb. I cannot wait for the show to be over. Because I'm hungry.
Can you ship 3 individual wings up to Canada for all 3 of us?
You know, Matt. Every time we talk about food, I haven't talked to Daddy today. I can call him. When you ask for dumb things that have to do with food.
Please don't call your father again. I made that mistake once. Please don't call him live on the air. I never want that to happen again. I've never quickly shut up. I've never shut up that fast before in my life. Never.
Oh my God. The
Him
next
quiet?
time. Oh, yeah. Daddy's mean, kinda. So
I've been bothering Destiny about chitlins for quite some time because I've never had them before, and she kept talking about them. So I kept saying that her dad was going to make them for me, and then she called them live one time, and he very quickly said no, and I very quickly did not talk anymore.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna need a link to that because I need to.
Oh my
Hallmark
God!
this quiet time.
We gotta
Because he
find
didn't
out
cut
what
it
episode
out.
it
So
was.
my dad's like cursing and everything. Yeah. He's
Yeah, we
like,
brought this
"No,
up
no."
multiple times, but none of us remember which episode it actually was.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe for
I
the
sent
better?
it to my dad, I think.
Maybe for
I
the
don't know if
better.
he listened to it.
How's it about you? What's going on? How's life?
Not bad. Just playing some video games. And chilling, trying to watch Candyman, but I keep turning it off halfway through because I'm like, look, you traumatized me back when I was a child, and I don't need this again.
Yes.
I don't need it.
So how many
Like, I
times
try
have you
to
watched
sleep.
the first half?
About 4 now, because I'm just like, you know what? I want to sleep tonight. I don't do well with horror movies,
Me neither.
but I love
Girl,
them.
me too.
You're going back to rewatch the
I get
original, or are
scared
you
in
trying
the
to watch the
bathroom
new
when I
one?
turn the lights off.
Both of them. So I was gonna go through. I don't count the other Candyman movies. The 2 and 3 don't exist. But the first one, Tony Todd, Virginia Madsen, and now I'm trying to watch the new one. I'm like, ooh, okay.
You know what's messed up? Like, we shouldn't be, like, as people of color, we shouldn't be scared of him. Like, he shouldn't be attacking us because we didn't do him wrong. If you guys have seen the first movie, it wasn't us.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
But he's just mad at everybody. And I'm like, I need you to calm down.
Who took
I
his
haven't
candy?
actually. Yeah. No one took his candy.
You're so dumb, Matt.
Nobody took his candy.
What the fuck's the
Nobody
point of the
took
movie? It's called Candyman. I would assume that he's on a murder strand bitch. Somebody took his fuzzy peaches.
They cut his hand off.
Peach. Somebody did kind of take his peach. Not in the
It's-
way that you
yeah.
think, but yeah.
It's good though. They give a whole recap in the first half of the new movie.
You should see
As
it.
you've seen multiple times now.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
quoted.
I haven't seen either. I'm gonna watch the first
Well,
one.
October's coming up.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it in
And I know
October.
you
It's
do
like
like the horror movie.
2 hours from now, isn't it?
Oh my god, yeah.
Right?
What happened to September? You went by so fast.
It really did. I can't believe it's the 23rd already. This year has
know.
flown by, actually.
It has.
Like, every
It
time
has.
I look up, I'm like, oh, damn, we're in a new month.
Right?
Yeah.
Time is meaningless.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What is life? What is existence?
Oh,
Welcome to the
no.
existential
No,
podcast.
existential
I'm
crisis.
spiraling out of control. Darren, what about you? What's new? What's going on?
I just can't. Okay, I just finished watching the Nintendo Direct
The first
that
half of
came out
Candyman?
today.
Okay,
Yes.
never
The
mind.
first half of Candyman. Candyman did not make an appearance in the Nintendo Direct. I was very disappointed.
Damn it.
I thought maybe
Maybe
he was
next
going to
year.
come after Mario or something, but no, Nintendo did not have the guts to have Candyman be added as the next Smash Brothers character. So
Oh my
We
god,
don't
that
know
made
that
a
for
full
sure.
circle. Wait, that
don't
made
know
a
that
full
for sure.
circle because like Mario has Princess Peach, and you said did somebody steal his fuzzy peaches, and somebody technically did steal his peach.
And maybe
Okay.
Mario's pet name for Princess Peach is his Fuzzy Peach.
oh no,
No.
don't say that.
No,
I don't like that.
No.
I don't like that.
I don't know why. Why are you all laughing?
I'll tell you later.
Well, I feel like we need to call your parents for that one.
Yeah.
The adults here know what it means, but that's okay.
I understand.
but yeah,
He's
no.
so dumb.
the Nintendo Direct, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I don't know if any of you saw it. I'm very excited for Bayonetta 3 and the new weird post-apocalyptic Kirby game and Splatoon 3. And I can't wrap my head around the frickin' Mario casting for the Mario movie. And that will influence our topic for today. But before we get into that,
Yeah.
I want to pass it on to Matt to find out how Matt's been doing.
Me? I can't stop now thinking about Fuzzy Peach's Candyman and anything in between. That's kind of where my head's at now. And I
Okay.
still haven't gotten over the... I don't even remember what I said at the beginning now that none of you liked it. Now I'm just...
Foxy Doodle?
Chatty Doodle.
Chatsy
Chatsy
Doodle.
Thank
Doodle.
you guys. Yeah,
Chatsy Doodle. Yeah.
Never mind, I'm happy again. We're back. Which is a perfect segue, actually, into our main topic because we're talking about happiness. Sometimes family can be a source of happiness. Sometimes not, but sometimes yes, right? So what we're going to be talking about today is if all of us had to choose a family. We're talking 2 parents, 2 siblings, and a pet from across pop culture, across all media. It could be video game characters, movie characters, book characters, Candyman, whatever you want. You can slate these individuals to be your new family. And we're going to have a little talk to see who has the best family, whose family sucks, and why why we're doing this in the first place.
Wow.
And Destiny,
Yeah.
because this was your idea, I'm gonna ask Darren to go first.
Best idea.
Um,
Best idea.
Damn it.
Best idea.
How did I know
I
this
feel
was gonna
no
happen?
shade. I would be excited for Darren to go first. I know you were trying to throw shade, but you failed. Go
I wasn't
ahead,
trying to throw
Darren.
shade. I was trying to
Go
catch
ahead,
Darren off
Darren.
guard.
Did you?
As this bonus stage tradition, Darren's probably already researched his answer. So I want to know
Yeah.
as to Darren, who's your pop culture family?
Okay.
He
Okay.
researched
Okay.
the strongest and best parents, I'm sure.
Yeah. So I have I have my brother and my sister and my pet picked. And for father, actually for
Pet
father,
pig?
my pet pig.
Picked.
Pet
squeak
picked,
like a
picked,
pig.
Pet.
Oh
Peter
no.
Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers.
I heard that, FloorHugger. I don't want to think about that movie. There will be no squealing in this family that I create. This will be a wholesome family where we all have
Anybody
fun.
squealing in this family, it's gonna be me.
Oh Lord, Lord have mercy. Okay.
I love it here.
Come on, all right, come on, Daddy Darren.
All right.
Ooh, I don't know if I like that.
I know you do.
Okay. So I
Don't
had
you love those thinking noises?
Delicious.
a nice
Yummy.
blend. I have a nice blend of comics and video games for my family. I'm combining some worlds because comics and video games I think are like my two big passions. So I want to just mash them together into the ultimate video game family. So I want to start with my dad. Okay. I don't think I could think of, for some reason, I originally thought that
It was just so dramatic.
Right?
I want to start with my dad.
well, because when I was thinking
Daddy.
of dad, my instinct was to pick Kratos as my father, and then it took me like all of 30 seconds to be like, no, that's a terrible idea. I don't want Kratos to be my dad.
Why? I would always be at
whatsoever.
your house. Hey,
He's gonna be
Kratos.
freaking dragging me by the collar through an entire adventure, but like in a
Let's
mean
be
way.
honest, you would not make it.
I would
wouldn't make
not.
it.
No,
Whoa.
You wouldn't make it.
I wouldn't make it. I
He'd
would
be like,
not survive.
Kratos would be like, he'd be like, come here. He'd throw something. He'd be like, shit, I threw Darren, not my axe.
It's
And
like,
there's
Get
like
up here,
splats
boy.
at-
guess I
She
gotta
said
make
you
a new
wouldn't make
kid.
it to the opening credits.
Yeah.
He knows that. He absolutely knows that. That's why he didn't pick him.
All right, Darren. So who's
Yeah.
your dad?
The mother would not be the one on the burial. It would be me at the start of the game. I would have been dead before the credits rolled. So my dad is actually going to be Nathan Drake, which I made a joke about earlier, but I'm committing to Nathan Drake being my dad because I guess some spoilers for Uncharted 4, if a very old game, if no one's played Uncharted 4 yet, Nathan Drake is a dad
That's
by
what
the end
you're
of it.
doing.
And he's a good dad, okay? I think he, first of all, would have a lot of money from all the
He's a good
treasure that
dad.
he's collected.
Right.
Although for some reason, he always runs out of treasure by the end. I don't know. But
yeah, he does.
regardless, I think he would like bring me on fun adventures that wouldn't kill me. Like he'd take care of me, and he's a very wholesome, loving guy. He's into video games too. He was playing Crash Bandicoot, although I think that was more Lena's thing. Not the point. Anyways, I think Nathan Drake would be a good dad. Just super fun.
Daddy. Okay.
Okay. Okay, mom now. Mom.
Frigga from the Thor's mom, Frigga, will be my mom
Ooh.
because
Right
Frigga,
after that episode of What If, eh?
right after that episode of What If,
Damn.
Frigga is just
Oh, God.
like she cares so much about her kids. She would teach me magic. Okay, she taught Loki magic.
Sure.
She's like such a
Yeah.
beacon of like reason and
Probably shouldn't
like
have taught Loki magic, but
well, no,
Yeah.
probably not,
Yeah.
but she could teach me magic, and I know like she's a god, so she'll take care of me as well. I basically am trying to pick parents that will just take care of me so I don't have to do anything for myself. And they'll
Mhm,
just
mhm,
like be
mhm.
good for life.
and that
I
does
can-
not say anything about who you are at all.
No.
Like
No,
this is
not at- no, no,
perfect.
it's
not
not
at
at
all.
all.
No.
No. My
I'm
little
a-
fuzzy peach.
I'm a good, hardworking boy. I will not misbehave. I'll be
Okay.
make my parents.
have
happy.
mommy
Okay,
and
okay,
daddy.
come on,
Yeah.
come on.
What about siblings?
Sorry. Okay. My brother will be Shulk from Xenoblade Chronicles, because I was thinking like Sora from Kingdom Hearts, but I'm like, no, he'd get annoying. Shulk actually has like conviction, and if a bully picked on me, he'd stand up for me, and he'd use his like Monado sword to basically kill that bully dead. Like, would not for a second hesitate.
Gross
Wow.
overreaction.
Yeah.
Damn.
But
Okay.
but
Okay.
like
Next
he just,
sibling?
I don't know, he's
Yep.
cool. My
No,
sister,
Shulk kills everybody. We understand.
my sister will be Futaba from Persona
Remember,
5.
you cannot.
So I
Didn't you
picked.
romance her?
Let's not talk about
Oh.
that.
Not the point here.
It's not the point. I was not playing myself. I was playing a different character, okay? That character romanced Futaba. I did not romance Futaba.
Darren,
Futaba's
you
also...
don't even have to explain it. The fact that you're trying to explain it makes it worse.
I'll
Just-
move on then.
Just
Take
So-
it and go.
Yeah.
It was not me. More, it was me in a mask.
So... my... Okay, I have a good reason for this. My brother's partner is super into computer science and super into like hardware design. He like does all this modding stuff, and it made me think like I want a sibling who can like hack into stuff and like make me fun game mods. Like Futaba could like make me all these super cool like console mods, and like she could show me cool like hacking techniques, and like I'm super into computer science and stuff, so like I think that would just work out really well. And then for my pet,
No, I would.
Yeah.
for fuck you
We're
guys.
Be very close to
supportive.
your sister.
We're being supportive.
Mm.
Your pet?
Is Cosmo from Guardians of the Galaxy, like Cosmo, the psychic Russian dog, just because I think he would know super cool bars around the galaxy.
He might get
And who
upset with being considered your pet.
Well,
A little
he'd
bit.
be treated like part of the
That's
family.
his dog.
Yeah.
His dog.
Oh, he's part
He's
of
my
the family.
dog.
Okay.
Can I pet that dog?
I mean, doesn't everyone truly want to know what their pets think? What better way than to have a pet that can physically talk to you?
I mean, yeah.
All right, so Darren's family, to sum up, is Nathan Drake as Frigga, is Shulk as Futaba and Cosmo.
That's
Okay,
correct.
Darren's last. Hugs. Who's your family?
So mine's going to be a bit of a different household. So the father is actually going to be Wonder Woman, because depending on which comics you go with, she has the equipment and she's a god.
Ooh.
She's a demigod.
That's
Interesting.
true.
Around forever.
I like that.
Mother, Celine from Celine from Underworld. Vampire, love it. She's hot. Kate
Oh.
Beckinsale was my
Yeah.
Liking that. Okay.
Liking it.
Okay.
sister. We'll get back to the sister. Brother, Jonah from Tomb Raider, because I know he's going to save my ass
Ooh,
every
okay,
single
yeah.
time.
That's
Like
good
that.
call.
also
I-
a good choice.
Pet is going to be Wally, because again, I know Wally's going to come and save me. And sister.
That's an adorable pet.
Who's your sister?
Isn't
Wait, are we
Wally's,
talking
like,
about Wally,
best?
the little
robot.
robot?
Little robot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
good-
I like
Come
that.
save my ass.
He's so
Yeah.
cute.
And then sister, Joanna Dark, because I need a family that's going to come save me, because I'm the black sheep.
Yeah, you're
So
the one without
I'm gonna
the
get in trouble.
powers.
and
That
they're
is
just
such
gonna
a
save
good
me.
choice. Oh my god.
And she
Darren has
probably
regrets
didn't
all over his
previously
face.
date her.
Date?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Mhm.
I didn't. I
See,
played her
no.
game and I was like, this is weird. I don't like this.
That's see, my only complaint is that you picked Kate Beckinsale as your mom. I'm like, I don't want anyone hot as my parents. Although, I mean, Nathan Drake's kind of hot.
Because
But I
you
don't
could
want a hot
not
girl.
look at them
Fine.
as just their parents.
Wonder
Sister,
Woman
sister
would
is
also be
fine.
my dad. And Wonder Woman is hot.
Wonder
Wonder
is
Woman's
very
fine.
hot.
I would be hot. I'd be a hot god. Immortal
Yeah,
god.
you
You
would.
would be. Yeah, you would be. That's awesome.
Oh,
Good. Good
Perfect
family.
Dark is
Hugs.
such
I
a good
approve.
game.
I like that. Proud of you all. Destiny, what about your family?
Okay, so my family is like super weird, but I'm excited. So for my dad,
Weirder than Darren's?
Oh my god.
there's no incest or any inkling of it. So
I never
not
thought.
weird.
Never mind.
So my dad is Ted Lasso because he's just a really nice guy. He's like,
Yes.
you know what I mean? So my
That's all
mom,
the family you need.
Yeah.
really, I don't even need anybody else, but
I'm saying.
that's not the way the game is going. So,
No.
my mom is Claire Huxtable. from the Cosby
Okay.
Show.
Okay.
Very cool.
I think she would keep us all in line.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Okay.
she's really beautiful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I thought I knew what my pet was going to be, but then I changed it because like everybody's like, we need something to come save us. And the pet that I was going to originally pick is not a savior. He's actually a constant fuck up because I was going to pick
a
Scooby Doo and he's such a coward, but I thought it'd be funny. So my pet is actually going to be the Iron Giant because I love that movie.
Oh, dang!
Oh.
Yeah. So the Iron Giant is my pet. All right. And my siblings, because I need some like laughter in my life, are Andy and Ollie from Bob's Burgers.
Oh my
God.
god!
You've got a chaotic
Because
family.
they do anything. I do
Yeah.
have a chaotic mom, but I have a really strong mom, right? She would keep us in order. I have a dad who's like always positive and trying to build us up. I have two little brothers I can boss around who would do anything I wanted, and I have a fucking massive robot as a pet. Like, come on.
Do you live in the Giant?
No.
Does he double as a home?
No.
Where do you keep him?
In the barn. We live on a farm.
In the barn. You live on a
Yes.
farm.
Yes.
I accept. I see no problem with your plan.
Thank
I've
you.
run out
It's
of
perfect.
criticisms. Um,
You spent them all on me.
as from well,
That's because you romanced your sister. Moving on.
I didn't.
Good.
as for myself, my parents, my mom, I'd get Peggy Carter from Shield
Oh, that's a
fame.
good choice.
Feel like
Yeah.
she's a very responsible lady. She's kick-ass. She could also
Yeah.
save me when I get into with the bullies and the playgrounds. My father, if my mom is someone so responsible, I need a complete fuck up with an inkling of responsibility as my father. So I would pick. As I reach back there, that's why I was looking around my room.
I
for
knew that's what you were
inspiration.
doing. You were like
Yeah.
looking.
I would pick my man Gintoki as my dad from Gintama, who's a good guy. He's a weirdo, but he's a good
He's
guy.
very weird.
Weird
Fits
dude,
perfectly.
But
I mean,
Matt is
he's-
kind of weird too. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
For my brother, I picked Deku from My Hero Academia. I feel like
Oh, good,
again,
yeah.
superpowers. He's. I feel like we'd get along. We'd bond and stuff. For my sister, I pick, actually, funny enough, Darren, that you mentioned this, not Sora, but Kairi from Kingdom Hearts. I feel like
She's so
she would,
boring.
as we've seen in Kingdom Hearts, she would never upstage me. She would,
That's true.
Oh my god.
we would
I
get
mean, she
along
might
great.
upstage you because she's the only girl.
She'll just
Maybe.
blend into the background.
But wait, let me get to my
There's
pet.
more, but wait, there's more.
But wait, there is more.
There's more.
Because for my pet, and like I'm gonna stick with my original because like Darren, I feel like you and I tried to stick within the theme of animals. When Hugs and Destiny was like, we picked robots as pets.
I mean, why not? Like you can
know.
literally pick anything, and you're like, I'm just gonna pick a regular.
I
animal.
picked this Xbox controller as
Get
my
rock-
pet. That
Hey.
works. This is a robot.
You know what,
least I
Matt?
picked
I
the
know you're
slow
trying to
robot.
make fun, but
Yeah,
you your slow ass probably would pick a fucking controller as your pet, like a pet rock or something. So don't even.
No.
Don't even.
I picked someone. I picked an
Did you
animal.
pick Rocket?
No, I didn't pick Rocket.
Who
I
you
picked
pick?
someone infinitely worse. Peppa Pig.
I mean, she's
You
great
might
at
as
ending
well.
phone calls.
She is very
Yeah.
sassy.
She
yes.
is great
Oh
at
my
ending phone calls.
god.
That's what I
I
mean.
love that.
Yeah.
That whistle
That
one
fucking
where she couldn't
meme.
whistle. She's
I
like,
love that shit.
I just saw it a couple days ago again, and it's like it still kills me. So I feel like again,
So good.
she's an animal. We'd hang out, right? If I get really hungry someday, then there's a food source, and like it's chill. We'd get along. She'd be a
Matt.
sassy
See?
little pig.
wow.
I'm
you
so shocked.
wanted to do
Let's
that.
go back
You-
on the incest because that's worse. You
Yeah.
said you would eat your
You
animal.
cannibalize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I-
Yeah.
I agree.
A talking animal.
Yeah. It's a sentient being. Like, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry you can't eat your robot. I know that's what you're really upset about.
First of
I'm
all, my
immortal,
robot can
so I
cook
don't need
whatever
to
I
eat.
want to eat.
Two
I'm gonna
very
live
different
forever.
responses there. Hugs is like, I'm gonna live forever. I don't need to eat. Destiny's like, actually, I can choose
Well.
my food.
Wait,
You
Matt,
live on a
I'm
fucking
shocked
farm.
you didn't
Like,
pick Stitch.
he forgot.
Ooh, now you feel dumb because you were trying to be dumb in the first place, but now you feel real dumb.
He instead
You
chose a
could've
sentient
picked
pig.
Stitch. Wow, you picked like the worst. Oh, your family's the worst. I think
My family's not the worst. I have
Yeah,
Peggy Carter, Kentucky, Kyrie, Deku, and Peppa Pig.
yeah, but
Say that
because you
5 times fast.
because I can't. I don't even remember their
Didn't think
names.
so. Therefore, I
But-
have the better family.
Because you can say their names and you're obsessed with the characters. I don't think so. Like you picked Peppa Pig, and then you were talking about eating her. I think Darren.
I said
is
if push
slightly
comes to
above you.
shove. Wow. Okay, hold on. Let's recap the families. Okay, Darren has Nathan Drake, Frigga, Shulk, Futaba, and Cosmo. Hugs has Wonder Woman, Celine, Jonah, Joanna Dark, and Wally. D has Ted Lasso, Claire Hufflepuff, Iron Giant, and
Wait,
Andy and Ollie.
wait. I'm gonna need you to put some respect on her name.
I forgot her last name and I can't read
Huxtable.
what I wrote. Okay,
Huxtable.
Huxtable. I wrote
Okay.
H-U and I couldn't read the rest, so I kind of just ran with it. And as for myself, Peggy Carter, Kentucky, Kyrie, Deku, and Peppa Pig.
And unfortunately, he cannot switch to Stitch.
I think
Okay,
No,
you know
that's-
what? Let's
I
not
made my
rank
bed.
the
I'm gonna-
families. Let's now put a super family together from
Okay.
what we have. All right.
let's
so there's
take
no
somebody
losers.
from each family. Let's take
Yes.
somebody from each family.
Ooh.
I like
Yes.
this. Destiny, that's a better idea. We can just take all of mine because mine's from my
Moving
family.
on. So
I mean,
let's start with
your family
what-
would collapse under my family. We're all immortal.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go in reverse order. We started with Darren, so let's make Darren go last. I'll go first. But so who from you guys?
We're not taking Darren's sister. No.
Nope.
Oh my god.
No,
You don't have
we're
to,
starting,
okay?
we're starting with my family. We're starting
Okay.
with my family. So you
Well,
guys,
you only
I have
get
no
to-
input. I have no input.
Okay. We
You
have
guys,
to pick
as the three, decide one of
first
somebody from my
parent.
family.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or the first parent or actually I don't like any of his parents.
Take someone from
So-
my family. It doesn't have to be a parent. Just take someone from my family.
Yeah,
Who
no,
is
I
this-
was
who-
thinking that.
Who
I
are the
just don't-
parents?
Peggy?
Kentucky and the
Peggy,
mom.
Peggy Carter,
Carter.
Kentucky were my parents. Kyrie and Deku were my siblings, and Peppa Pig was the pet.
I really think
It's a lot
that-
of
I gotta go
alliteration
with
right
I
there.
Peggy.
don't know.
Yeah, either Peggy
I guess
Carter-
we could do Kyrie for the sister.
no,
Okay, yeah.
no,
You're saying no
No.
because we know who you want for a sister.
no. I don't want. No, you can
Oh,
take.
stepbrother.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You can. You don't have to take my sister. I
Okay,
just
we
don't
can do
think
Peggy
Kyrie.
Carter as the mom.
Or
Okay.
I
We can
also
do Peggy-
think that Deku from My Hero Academia is also a good choice for a brother. But we can take Peggy. I think
I wanna
Peggy
do
Carter
Peggy.
ultimately is better if you want to take Peggy Carter as a mom.
It keeps sounding like you're saying Piggy Carter, but I know it's
Because
Peggy.
he's thinking of Peppa. Poor Peppa.
Yeah, he's thinking of Peppa.
You guys are
BLT.
you guys are banning
Oh,
her on the
Peppa.
fucking wayside. All right, so we're taking
We
Peggy as
saved her.
mom from my family.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's Destiny's family we'll go to next. We have Ted Lasso, Claire Huxtable, Iron Giant, and Andy and Ollie. Destiny can't vote, so for the rest of us, who do we want to take from Destiny's family? Personally, my vote is Ted Lasso because he's like fucking just a
He's
well of love.
amazing. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
My vote was going to be Iron Giant because it's the goddamn Iron Giant, and I want the Iron Giant as a
That's
pet.
true. That is really good.
That's true.
That is a good
But
pick.
then we
He's-
would
he's
have
a
to
really
live
good
on a
pet.
farm because she said she lived on a farm.
Yeah,
That's
true.
true.
I don't want to live on
I
a
mean,
farm.
like,
In a
because I
big
feel like
barn.
otherwise the military would always be after
we have.
us.
I mean, we'd have room
Yeah.
to run, guys. At least that wouldn't be that bad.
Right.
and we
Ted
wouldn't have
Lasso?
to eat Peppa.
Yeah, we could do
Peppa,
Ted Lasso.
poor Peppa.
Well, I mean, on a farm, I don't think she's bound to last that long, regardless. So really,
We're not going to eat sentient beings. Like, if our pigs started talking, we wouldn't fucking eat them. Matt, Jesus Christ. All right, so who are we picking? Who are we
Are we
picking?
gonna pick Ted Lasso
I
then?
vote Ted.
Ted, yeah.
Ted.
All
All
right,
right.
okay.
Need
We'll
somebody
take
to
Ted.
balance out Peggy.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I feel like Peggy and Ted would probably have a pretty good relationship. I feel like they'd be in love, you know. Okay, to Hug's family, we have so her parents are eliminated.
Yes.
Which
We
sucks. I
have
really want
Jonah
Wonder
from. I mean,
She'd
well,
be
it's too late for
awesome.
that. Jonah from Tomb Raider,
Joanna.
Joanna Dark, and Wally.
Wally
Joanna
Wally.
Dark.
for the pet.
I mean,
You're
I guess I'm
outvoted.
outvoted,
Wally. Put down Wally. Yeah.
Damn.
Wally.
but I want Joanna Dark.
I think we need to get this man a support group from y'all. Jesus.
We are the support.
We are the support.
Oh,
Ooh.
The foundation's
okay, and then,
shaky.
So then,
Well, you know what? To be fair, like I take up for Darren all the time.
me too.
That is true.
I
guys
That's
do.
not- I mean,
do.
You swap back and forth, and it's funny.
Yeah.
we swap.
Yeah,
Who protects me is chosen at
Yeah.
random.
exactly. We have
There you
we alternate days of the week.
It's like
Yeah.
a family.
Exactly. So for Darren's family, we have to pick a sibling.
Oh, we know who we're not picking.
Picking a brother.
We have. This was not intentional that we ended up here with this predicament, but such is life. We have Shulk from
You could have taken Joanna
Xenoblade?
Dark. I gave you an
Xenoblade?
out.
Xenoblade.
Xenoblade.
Xenoblade, is it? Right, not Xenogear, Xenoblade. And Futaba from Persona. I mean, I really don't see any problem with taking Shulk. He kind of yells a lot, and his voice is annoying, so Destiny's going to get annoyed.
But he's
at
a
some
good
point.
guy. He's a good guy with a good heart, and he killed God.
Okay, that ended weird, but all right. Was God a bad entity in this?
He was a
I
bad
mean, according
guy.
to every single video game.
Oh, he was
Yeah.
he's a bad guy in the game. Oh, okay.
God was a bad
Right.
guy.
Every
I've
game
never
has-
played.
has
I never played the game, so I was very confused. You're like, he's a good guy, he's a good heart, and he killed God.
He
I was
fucking,
like,
he put
okay.
Jesus right up on that cross, let me tell you.
Wow, Matt, cut that out. Like,
No.
We all going to hell.
oh my god,
I've been there.
That was
Hugs, what do you
horrible.
think? Shulk or Futaba?
Jesus.
This is going to be weird, but Futaba is such a versatile character in the game.
She is.
I think she's a better choice. I'm sorry, I can't.
I
I
do
have
too.
no input. I shouldn't be talking.
I mean,
I
like,
say-
it's fine. We can pick. We just make sure they have separate rooms. It's
Yeah,
cool.
separate
Like,
rooms
No
and-
sharing of the rooms. It's
She's
like-
not reaching into it like a
She's
dryer
not
and
reaching,
gets stuff.
right? Yeah.
Mm.
It was your Darren. You do it to yourself.
But I wasn't thinking that when I picked her.
Whose fault is it though? Like, really, it's Matt's fault. He's always
Right.
picking
That is,
on you.
yeah.
It's true. Matt's the one.
It's Matt's
yeah,
fault.
it's Matt's fault.
When in doubt,
It's
blame
always
Matt.
my fault. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's why I didn't choose anybody from Mass Effect, because I'm like, I've romanced them all, so I can't
Yeah.
choose anybody. And when
And I
somebody
didn't
would call
choose
me out in the comments,
Kratos, even
Yeah.
though he's daddy. Like, I didn't choose him because
right?
it's a sexual thing. So you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Stop telling Matt
Same
all your
reason
business.
I didn't choose Lady Dimitrescu, because waking sexual fantasies about her.
Right? Right.
Of course.
And I'm like, I
Giant
can't.
woman.
miss-
All I want to do.
I want
It's a
her to
zoom,
step
zoom,
on
zoom,
me.
and a boom, boom.
Yeah. A little chatsy doodle.
Yes.
So our ultimate family, we have Peggy Carter as mom, we have Ted Lasso as dad, we have Wally as our pet, and our only sibling, because the other one, I don't know what happened to them, Futaba. This is our lovely family. God, I feel so sorry for our parents. Can you imagine the four of us as siblings? That the ultimate chaos that would reign.
Ted would rein it in. You see how he handled the football team in England. Like, he's got this. He's got it.
And Peggy's military, so
Yeah.
We have two well-trained
We'll be
parents
okay.
to take care of five
We'll be okay.
unruly
especially
children.
if she's
Two very
what if
well-trained
Peggy
parents.
Carter, where she's Captain Carter.
Yeah, Captain Carter
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm
She's
saying.
not
got
going to
it.
put up with any of our shit.
Nah.
Nothing.
in the bag.
She's like, you want those teeth? to
Darren's
eat dinner
gonna
with
be
later?
Darren's gonna be a mama's boy. Immediately. I think, yeah.
Probably.
Me too.
Mom,
though.
they're picking on me.
Yeah, Matt, we know. We know.
Yeah, we know.
What do you mean you know why?
I'm just saying.
You just
Slander.
kind of seem like a mama's boy.
Mama's boy.
A little bit. There's
Okay.
nothing wrong with it. Boys
No.
should love their mamas.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
It's not enough boys that love the mothers.
That was this was an episode for sure. I don't know how we keep doing the show, and each episode I kind of think surely this can't be more ridiculous than the last one, and somehow we always manage to find a way. Hugs, thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Bonus Stage. One more time before we go, can you hit us with your plugs? Where can people find you?
You can find me everywhere at TheFloorHugger. Just reach out. I'm always there available. I'm so glad I got to come and hang out with you guys for a bit. I have a weird ass family, and now Now I'm
Thank
like,
you
maybe
for
I should have
coming.
had Trevor Phillips as my brother, but ooh, where would that have
Could've been
fallen?
good,
But I'm
yeah.
so glad I was here, and you guys are all awesome, and we got to have you back on level 1. And Darren, you got to come on level 1, and I won't let anybody
Of course.
bully you there.
Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that.
Unless we all guest star there, and then I'm
Yeah,
okay with you.
I was gonna
Ooh,
say
that'd
I
be
feel like
chaos.
this is
It's
like
out of
a
love.
ploy. I get there and you're like, joking. We're all gonna bully you. An hour and a half of pain.
No. No, I wouldn't do that to you.
Let's rename the podcast to an hour and a half of pain. That sounds like fun. We can also double
like
as
a
our death
Hellraiser
metal
movie.
band.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were putting together a death metal band.
Who's okay? Who's
Get
the
ready
drummer?
for Destiny on Vox. Destiny's gonna be one hell of a screamer.
Destiny, do it. I need to see it.
I would be dope.
I would like to see
That
it.
would be dope. Could you imagine
like
if
to
we
see
really
too.
had a death metal band? 2 white Canadian guys and a black girl.
I mean, there is baby
That would
metal.
be
There are
like-
very cute
that would be
Japanese death
dope.
metal group.
There is baby metal, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, well,
Pay
that
to
brings us
see
to
it.
the end. Thank you once again, Hugs, for joining us. Make sure you go check out Level 1 Gaming. They make so much awesome stuff. And I think
Go
there's like a
check it
new
out, go
writer
check it
over
out.
there or something.
It's
like, maybe
me.
Somebody.
It's me. I'm the new writer. And I just put
And
up
killing it.
Thank you. I just put up a new
What?
article on Tome, so please go check it out. It's an adorable game, and you can wishlist it on Steam. Go do it. Go do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Go do it. Go do it. Go do it. Darren, Destiny, thanks again for another fucking episode of Bonus Stage. We'll be back next week. Hugs, once again, thanks for joining us. We'll see everybody next time. Peace out.
Chicken wing
Bye.
time.
Chicken wing time.
That's going to be our first song.
Yeah, chicken
To
wing
hit.
time. Get ready.
Yeah.
Chicken wing!